Good morning, friend. How are you doing today? I am very inspired to share a message with you that actually I've been living through just this morning. And so I want to ask you a question. When life interrupts business, or when life just throws you a curveball in general, are you planned enough to be very adaptable and very flexible so that you can navigate through whatever the circumstances that are showing up are, so that you can land back on track, back on purpose, and go to the next level of what you've been wanting to accomplish in your life or in your business? So that's what I'm going to talk about today. It's kind of a non-sexy concept here, or a non-sexy topic, which is all about strategic planning. However, one of the biggest mistakes that I see when I work with my clients who are running companies, or you're involved in a company, is when that business does not have a written business plan or a written marketing plan. Wow, those companies often are spinning their wheels, wasting money, wasting time. The culture inside the company often is set up so that people are not, they're not engaged, they're not connected. And that culture of disconnect prevents that business from progressing to the next level of success. So why am I talking about this morning? Well, I got to tell you, I'm an extreme planner. You ask any of my friends, any of my clients, any of my colleagues, and they'll tell you Deborah really excels in long-term visionary strategic planning. I can't tell you where it came from. I'm thinking it's somewhere from my mother. She's definitely loves to have things in order, in control. It's not something that I ever recall being taught. It's just something I've always done. Ever since a little girl, I've had notebooks with short-term plans, mid-term plans, long-term plans. It's just always been my way, right? So here's the cool thing. In my business, with our strategic marketing firm, this is one of the areas we excel in. I've been doing this for businesses for years. But there's something else that every company needs to have, or should have, a written marketing plan. And so, first of all, if you are running a business and you do not have your ideas written down on paper, I encourage you, please make a comment below. Let me know. Say me. And here's why. I write high-level plans for businesses, but a marketing plan doesn't always have to be a 3, 5, or 10-year plan. I've, over the years, especially since 2008, when we had to trailblaze through all the economic stuff that was going on, I evolved our business, our companies, and even the planning that I do for other companies. So one of the programs I actually have available, I've developed, and I'd love to offer again, is a 90-day tactical marketing plan. It's a program that I put together. I've run it many times. It's called the Jumpstart. It's your Jumpstart marketing class. If that is something that interests you, put that down below. Put your name and just put Jumpstart. Well, let's talk, right? So there's this business stuff. And so today, right, here's my day. Today I got up. I definitely had plans. I was going to get up, get out early, go to the gym, come back, grab a shower, and then start my business day. Well, let's just say that I overslept. I went to register for the class. Literally, the class disappeared from my phone, so I couldn't even register for it. So I'm like, okay, I guess I have to adapt my day, right? So I had my plan. Life is all of a sudden throwing some curveballs, right? I couldn't register for the class. I overslept. For me, that's an odd thing, but I did. Clearly, I needed the sleep. And so even this morning, I'm having to reorganize my day. Well, because I have a plan for certain things that I will do and I need to do today, I'm able to be flexible in my adaptations. I'm able to be flexible in how I get through the day without any stress. And what's even more interesting is that this morning I've been having some conversations with some people privately, and it looks like I had to adapt my morning again. So the benefit of having a plan, and for me, like my plan today is just literally in my calendar. What are the things that I need to do today? Where will I be? When will I be? And because I am very confident and comfortable and I have a plan for the day, for the week, for the month, I plan things out a couple years at a time. What that allows me to do, and I'm sharing this so that you can get a couple tips here, right? By having things actually written down, it actually creates a space, a change space in your world so that you can adapt, adopt, and be more flexible without getting derailed. Because when you can pick up the pieces, right, you have to dust off all the crap that's just going on. If it's crap, sometimes distractions aren't crap. Sometimes they're amazing blessings, right? So when you get through whatever that adjustment of the day, the moment, the hour, the minute is, and you can go back into your plan, where this helps you is that in the writing of the plan, you're able to move forward because you're not having to go back and go, oh, what was I thinking, right? So businesses should have a written plan. So again, if you have never done that and you either want to know how to do it for yourself, or maybe you're interested in talking to me about doing it for you, please comment below because I'd love to chat, right? The other thing though is your life plan. So I've been really on this soapbox, this bandwagon for quite some time now, and I'm getting more vocal about it because I'm very passionate and I see how important it is. And this sounds really crazy. Sometimes it's a little out of the norm for most people, but if you know me, I don't think like most people. I get a lot of I get people that say, how do you do what you do? Well, I'm sharing with you, right? I plan certain things. So this is actually my 10-year life plan. Yes, I have a 10-year life plan. So I'm not done living in 10 years. These are certain macro goals and macro things that I want to accomplish over the course of the next 10 years. And so why this is important to me and how it serves me in business, and I'm sharing so that maybe you can apply these strategies too, is that when I'm making big decisions, really, really big decisions that can influence the course of my life, I bounce everything against, first of all, my 10-year plan. Does this align, and will saying yes to this opportunity bring me one step closer to accomplishing other goals that I want in my life? Or is it going to be a distraction, right? And so you've been hearing me talk a lot more about what's your why, what motivates you, moving beyond business. I love business. I was born into an entrepreneurial family. I'm very entrepreneurial. It'll be part of my life forever. It is the most comfortable pair of jeans that I own, right? But as I've been talking, it's one thing, and it's super important. Please understand, it's super important to have your business systems, processes, procedures. Things need to be in alignment. You want to have a vision for your company. You want to have it documented. You need to train your people. There's a lot to what makes a business thrive for the long term. So I love helping business owners understand how to do that, and more importantly, get it done, right? Get it done easily and effectively. But once you have all the systems, or while you're refining or building your systems, it's very important to take a look at the people. And the people starts with you. So if my people, this is the people I love to work with. My people are like me. And so what does that mean? We think a little different. We're positive. I call myself an eternal optimist, even though Lord knows I've gone through so many distractions and so much crap in my life. I think I'm the queen of resilience. I hate to say that, but I'm not owning that one. I'm just saying that I've got a lot of time of overcoming, and there's been a lot of prayers about why all this stuff in my life. Well, I'm here because that's part of my story that has prepared me to help you. And so my people are also, a lot of my people, my women that I work with best, I play with best, we tend to work in a man's industry. We work in very competitive men environments where sometimes we're the only female. So if that's you, I'd love to hear from you, right? Hello, everybody. I'd love to hear from you. If you are a woman working in a man's world, and that's been your industry, say yes, put it down below, and please share with me, what do you do? Because the women I work with best, we tend to work in men's environments. And the men that I work with best, you're dealing with a lot of men, and then there's these women, and a lot of times you don't know how to work with, talk to, or connect with women. You know you need to, but you don't know how to do that. So if you're on either one of those spectrums, You're visionary, you're salt of the earth, you're that get it done person. And yes, life has thrown some curveballs, but you're not done. You might have been leveled, you might have been distracted, you might have been detoured, but you're not done living and you're not sure how to get back on track. I want to connect with you because I'm moving into a space even more and more where I'm helping my people move beyond business, meaning let's get whole so that not only can your business work holistically, meaning it's whole in all of its parts, to where your business has entity, life essence of its own, so you as the owner can step away and that business still thrives. That is the essence of a business. You need to have that. If you don't have it, comment below, reach out, let's talk. I'll share with you some things to help you get that. But then there's the human side, right? If you have been feeling lost, like guys, if you're like, why am I doing this? If you're thinking about your work, your job, and you're at that phase in your life that you're like, man, what am I doing this all for? Like you're feeling compelled that there's something more, comment below, reach out to me, and let's talk. Ladies, if you're in that phase in your life and you're doing things, maybe you're at the end of a career or you're starting a new job or you've taken time off to raise the kids or whatever your current reality has been, but you're not done yet, right? You're in this new space where you've got ideas, you've got dreams, you've got hopes, you've got goals. You want to have purpose in your life still, and you are not ready for the rocking chair. I want to connect with you. There's some things that I have going on in the near future, and I'm building. Here's the thing, I'm building a trailblazing nation. I'm looking for my trailblazing leaders because my job is to lead you. Let me show you, how do you navigate through all of this stuff that I'm talking about? Stay on purpose, stay on track, come out strong, come out thriving so that you can reach your next level of success, so that you can feel really amazing about who you are, what you do, and someday, right? Someday when we're in the many decades down the road, you can look back on your life and go, wow, I lived a life with no regrets. That's the space I play in. This is who I am, and I want to help serve you. I just need to learn a little bit more about you, and I'm trying to connect up with you because there's some amazing things that I'm bringing to the surface. I'm bringing to reality that are designed to help take a lot of the really harsh times that I've gone through, the knowledge I've learned, the skills that I've learned, and I want to share with you so you can shorten your learning curve to get on track to your next level of success professionally and personally. So with that, just remember this: you are valued, you are loved, you are needed, you have amazing ideas, you deserve to live in prosperity, to feel peace in your heart, and to know that everything you've gone through has led you to this point, and that your stories matter, you matter, and I am here to help you. So live in your power, live in your peace. Make sure you connect up with me below. I'd love to hear little tidbits about what you're up to, and rock on. Okay, bye.